Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 331. I am DNA, the only one, the one and only, of course, back again, once again, and I got a special guest in front of me today, Presto.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, bro.
You good?
I'm
you sure?
Good. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, like I said, we was all on the fly, like motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yep.
So, how did you get your start in music?
Man, I feel like I get my start. Yeah, that's a good question. I feel like music always kind of, been in my life. But I don't know. I'm gonna say as young as, when you say it started music, what you mean as far as like
first pressing your hands on the keyboard?
Okay, got you. First time I got some started music, technically it was high school. Like high school senior year music class.
Okay.
Yeah, making beats, and that shit was so technical at the time. Yeah, that's my.
It was a lot more easier now.
Way more easy, and I was hooping too. So high school was just like a class, and I love music, but to actually pressing stuff and doing that, I did it senior year. Then I never picked it back up again. Probably like 10 years later.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a nice little gap.
Yeah.
So,
super gap. I was
okay.
Yeah, I was hooping, so I love music, and I was one of them kids that pressing the, making the mixtapes back in the day from the, GCI or, whatever the station, the top 10 songs. So I always loved music, but as far as making music, senior year high school, then, like I said, I never picked music back up to senior year college.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you go to college for?
I went to college for hooping, but technical communication.
Okay.
Communication and journalism.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. So
yeah.
That's like big. Like technically, that's still a part of the music world because you gotta talk to people. You feel me? So damn.
Yeah.
I want to say, is you still like currently like in that field?
As far as like communication journalism?
Yeah.
No, I mean you gotta. I'm working on my communication skills. As far
right.
as, my girl and people will tell me that, but no, not. I ain't really never used my degree. It was straight like hooping, and then after hooping it was like music. Like it's been music, working on music. So
For sure.
Yeah.
So at that time, you wasn't even in the digital format. You was still pressing on keys.
Yeah, I remember we had to make a CD, a disc. Like I remember, the project was to make like a beat or so, and you had to put it on a CD disc. Yeah.
Right.
That's like 08. So yeah.
08.
Yeah.
Now it's basically all digital.
Everything digital.
So you don't even use MPCs or.
I got like a little MPC machine, but nah, I'm straight. I work in Logic a lot. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I mean, I'm
that the only program?
Keyboards, but that's how I learned. So I kind of just stayed in it. I mean,
okay.
like
So you just like.
I just stayed with
it. You married to Logic.
That's my baby.
All right. All right. Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's my baby.
So you don't even like know where Fruity Loops is.
No, I started. And don't let me lie. Like the first thing I ever seen was Fruity Loops. As far as like back in high school, like when it was Fruity Loops and it was FL maybe.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, it was FL, but yeah. So that's the first thing I ever actually played there, and then once I really got into it, my cousin low key jailbroke my Mac at the time, put Logic on that. I've been rocking ever since.
That's dope.
I've definitely been rocking ever since.
Okay. So, first beat that you, what was the first beat that you was like, oh yeah, I'm cold?
You know what? All them shits when you first do them, you think you cold. Every beat is man, this is a vibe, and then it don't take for you to go back and listen like, damn, that shit really wanted shit. But at the same time, you thinking at the time like, man, this is good, because you just so embraced and like, I just made something out of nothing.
For sure.
Yeah.
So you always pretty much had your ear to what was going on, or you always knew your sound?
You know what? I just always feel as if I liked what I grew up on, or like just what I liked as far as, cause I like to like play with sounds and sample and stuff like so. A lot of times I go back to stuff from childhood or what my daddy was playing or what my mom was playing and whatever I was vibing to back then or that time frame, and then just digging in the crates basically. Well, it's digital, but still it's the same thing. It's just like so okay. I would say carving that out.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure.
So what was you listening to back then that you are embroidering into now?
Ooh, shit, that's like what time frame? Like, was it Shorty?
Yeah.
Man. Some Sade with my pops, you know what I'm saying? My mom listened to some Janet Jackson. Man, like a lot of everything. We had rap like LL Cool J, we got man, just everything. Like it was a lot of rap, a lot of R&B. And then my dad, Marvin Gaye, he playing a lot of old stuff. Just Aretha, it was a lot of just everything, rap, everything. It's always been like music from Saturday mornings cleaning up, driving to school. Like it's just always been music for sure.
So you keep some stereo or keep a record player or you
all
keep everything?
All the time, definitely. Pops had the stereo, the record player. Then that went from the tape player. I had my own boom box. So it's always been like going to sleep to music, waking up to music. You don't even realize it at the time, but it's like that's really been embedded. Like just straight like always, from drumming on the table in school, with the pens and pencils, it's always just been music for real. Music and sports.
For sure. Yeah. All right. So, who was your first artist that you worked with? For sure.
Oh, like my first artist I worked with, like in person, or just like even across
social media, whatever.
First person I worked with really was Willie Mack. This guy, the artist Willie Mack Jr. out of Detroit.
Okay.
And he definitely, he's still, he definitely popping and doing his thing, but he actually connected a lot of dots for me as far as music and stuff. So Willie Mack for sure. Yeah, I'm locked in with Willie Mack forever.
For sure.
Yeah.
So how did you find out? How did you start to collaborate with Antonio Juan?
Man, that's great. That was so my boy Keem, he throws a fest called Keemer Fest, and it's been brewing the last couple of years. He had artists like BJ the Chicago Kid. He had the Cool Kids last year. He had just different artists. So he pretty much throw an event where he showcased local artists, and then he bring like a headliner. And every summer, like the last, I think it's going to be the 5th summer this year. Super dope. He have like an event, and the first year as far as artists perform at the showcase, Antonio performed, and I couldn't make it. I was out of town actually at the time, but I seen his page. Just that's my man's, and I was just like, damn, like who this dude that's rapping like that? He nice. I went to his page, and I was just like scrolling, and I went to go listen to his music. And it's straight organic. It's just like, damn, hey, you gotta lock me in with him. I wanna, what I'm saying? I think I got some shit for him, and he hooked us up, and then we got in this lab, and we've been rocking ever since. Like for real organic shit.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Okay. So, which project did you do of his first? The Midway Music or the other one? What's the other one? Damn, I don't want to say it wrong. Let's see. Never Waste Talent.
No, that's Never Waste Talent. That's some of the songs I heard him on before. So somebody he had was working with people before that, and I heard some of those songs, and then I was like, man, we need to do some shit. So we just exchanged numbers, emails. So I'm just sending this back and forth, and then we worked on Midway Music. So Midway Music.
All that's you?
Yeah.
Man, that's
Yeah, I appreciate
that's
it.
out of there.
Yeah, and then that was my first project.
Full length
too. So,
wow.
So that was cool.
That's dope.
So everything organic from that too. So it was just like, yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, you did your thing.
Yeah,
man.
I appreciate you. Two on the way. We working. We working. We pushing
Talk
the gas.
your shit.
We pushing the gas.
That's it. Besides Antonio Wine, who else you working with?
Well, I'm working with I'm working with everybody. Whoever trying to really work.
Okay.
I've worked with I got a song with Spitter Currency.
Oh,
I
nice.
got a song with Babyface Ray.
Okay.
GT, like I said, Willie Mack. Helped a couple of those. Like I said, I'm trying to lock in a couple artists that even been on the show. Got a song I definitely coming out. Some songs coming out with D So Nice. Trying to lock in with Hef. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do some shit. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just keep trying to build, grow. You know what I'm saying? Be like one of the top guys. You know how like us, a lot of underground producers, not underground, but like, you know, people got their niche as far as you got the Alchemist or you got Harry Fry, the different guys. It's, you know, we doing that in Chicago and just, you know, same thing. So
yeah, trying to be the pretty much the Alchemist or Harry Fry of Chicago.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You're doing some big shit already because I love this project, Midway Music.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Definitely. We locked in, like I said, straight organic. And like we said, we working on two. We pushing the gas.
For sure. Who would you, let's see, who would you wish, who do you want to work with in the future that's like not really at arm's length right now?
Man, I would love to work with Larry June. I would love to work with I would love to work with man, there's so many guys. It's almost like what vibe? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like like
you listen to Bodie James?
I love Bodie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love Bodie. He one of my favorite. I've been listening to Bodie super heavy. That's why because I'm such an Alchemist fan. So it's like I fuck with Bodie heavy. I like his new stuff, but I would love to work with Bodie. I would love to work with any of those guys from like Griselda, as far as like Westside or Conway or Benny. You know what I'm saying? Benny reminded me of Antonio's. So even just certain stuff like I could work same vibe. So man, everybody. I really want to work with this year. I really want to work with female artists as well though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That sound different.
Yeah.
That sound different. A female artist.
Yeah.
So how many records do you normally do a day?
Ooh. See, that's so tough because I could be in the mode whereas I could do a lot of records in a day, whereas I ain't gonna say a lot because a lot of times when I'm making records, I'm thinking about like a song and a hook with it. So as far as just making beats, man, it just depends. If I'm working or thinking about an artist, I'm gonna say anywhere from 3 to 5 a day.
3 to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like everyday type shit.
Okay.
You know, like try to be like consistent. Like
For sure.
I ain't just doing 10 today and then I take off. It's like, you know what I'm saying? In the worst case scenario, I'm going to make something a day.
How so you don't never get like your brain never get tired or you never get out of that mode where you're not doing something in a day as far as music?
Since I've started, like I started taking music for real serious, like for real, like into 2018, 2019, for real. Okay. Like really right before the pandemic hit, I was locked in, and since then I probably haven't went more than 2 to 3 days without not doing some shit. As far as making music, but even then it's like I can't turn it off. As far as in my brain, if I'm thinking about something or I could sample this or any, so it's like it's kind of fucked up because I can't turn it off.
Right.
I be talking to a girl or anything and it's like, oh, this could be a song or this could be, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's a gift and a curse.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah.
I got you. Okay. Damn. Wish I had more.
Nah, bro, you good.
But if you wanna shout people out, you can.
Definitely want to shout out. I'm definitely want to shout out God. You know what I'm saying? For even making all this possible. Even, you know what I'm saying? Just being Presto, all that for,
he's a busy man, guys.
I want to say, my parents, my people, I don't know, just my family, you know what I'm saying, my people. You know, wordplay. I always call Antonio wordplay
because that's what it used to be.
Yes, and he do got the wordplay, so that's always locked into me is wordplay. But man, everybody that I'm very gracious for anybody that I ever get to work with and collab with. It's like super blessing for me because I don't take it like I was just a couple years ago like praying that anybody could rap on my beats. You know what I'm saying? So that shit like. You still gradually growing, but it's like, damn, I just remember where it's like I had nobody, and then you'll have like niggas that consider they goats. I got songs with now, you know what I'm saying? I'm nowhere where I'm trying to be or where I want to be, but it's still just like, damn, gotta just keep going. For sure.
For sure. All right, we out.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you,
I
sir.
appreciate